Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with my buys and buys. This is the last video for 2023. I'm really excited to tell you my plans in January for my low buy and what I'm going to be doing. But for now, let me just close out with 2023. So I wanted to show you what I brought into my collection this past month. It is a little heavier than previous months, but not as heavy as I used to go. So I did place an order from Walmart. I know I've been saying I wanted to get away from plastic body washes, but I've not been able to buy or find a bar soap yet that I like that's A, hydrating enough, and B, lathers enough. I know the lather doesn't matter in the scheme of things of getting your body clean, but I like the way it feels and I like that experience in the shower. So, I know Amy from Beauty and Beauty and Beyond told me about, I think that's her channel name. I'll put it up on the screen. Sorry, Amy. She told me about Kitsch products, so I'm going to try those. But in the meantime, I decided if I'm going to go plastic, I'm going to buy the biggest bottle I can so that it lasts the longest. And I bought this Olay Ultra Moisture Shea Butter body wash, and I'm really enjoying it. This is lovely. I find I don't need a ton to wash my body, and it moisturizes. It feels really good, so I'm happy with this purchase. So that's one point in. And then, although actually I'm not going to count that as a point because it's a replacement and it would be like a 1-for-1. I haven't bought one yet. No, it is a point because, yes, never mind. It is a point. Then I decided to get a hair oil. I've been doing like a hair oil treatment every once in a while where like I kind of just put it in my scalp and I give myself a good scalp massage, and then I'll put it on the ends of my hair, and I've really been enjoying that, and then I'll wash it. So I ended up getting the Argan Oil of Morocco. So Argan Oil is a really good hair oil. It's a carrier oil, so it's good. You can put other things with it as well, but I just will use this strictly as a hair oil. So I got that as well. Then I placed an order from First Aid Beauty. I'm finding that their KP Bump Eraser is pretty much the only thing that helps with the roughness of my KP. Now, body scrubs help, but this stuff works the best. It's got AHA in it, and it doesn't make my arms flare up like a lotion would, like a lotion with AHA in it. So I ended up getting 2 of the extra large bottles because I figured they were on sale. I think they were 40% off Black Friday. So I was like, it's almost 2 for 1. So I ended up getting the large bottles, and I'm thrilled with that. So there's a point each. And then I ended up getting an Eye Duty Niacinamide Brightening Cream. This is an eye balm, an eye cream. And I'm still on the hunt for my favorite eye cream. This box is so large for this little product. But anyway, that's what that is. So that will count as a point coming in as well. I also placed an order from Yes Style because these will not count for points, because actually this won't count either because it was a free item. But these will not count for points because they were replacement items. The first is this Instree, Instree, Mugwort Calming Clay Mask. And I went on and I looked at reviews, and this had really good reviews. And it's a nice clay mask, supposedly, for people who have redness or sensitive skin. It does clarify without making your skin super dry and pulling it like really tight. So I got that. And then I also purchased the Dr. Sirocol Vegan Kombucha Tea Essence, and this was a recommendation from Jaylon, and this is flipping fantastic. First of all, this is a nice heavy-duty glass bottle, but look at it when it separates, and then you have to mix it, and it looks like coffee. It's so cool. But you just mix it up, and it goes to, this is like putting on a really diluted lotion on your skin. It's so lovely. I really love this. I use this after like I use my Pixie Glow Tonic or another like chemical type product on my skin. And I am loving this. So these will not count for points because they are replacement items. And I'm going to take the box and chuck it. I kept the box because I was afraid I would forget to update you on that. I made a melt order. They had 80% off. I don't even know how much this order was. I think altogether it was like $24 with shipping, with tax, everything. So I went on to get this Melt Fair. It's the Glaze Skin Sheer Finishing Powder. Jen from Project Beauty was like, you have to get this. It's going to look stunning on you. And plus she knew I really liked the Hourglass Diffused Light Powder. So I did go on and purchase it. I couldn't get it on Sephora. It was sold out for their sale. So I ended up getting this on the Melt website, like super cheap. Here's the powder. It just looks like regular powder, but you put this on and it is this ethereal, beautiful glow. And I mean, you can see on my skin, it's just gorgeous. So you take like the fluffiest brush you can find, and then you put it on your skin, and it is like gorgeous. I also purchased a cream blush. This is the Cream Blush Light in Pink Sand. And I had never tried a Melt blush before. Actually, I don't have any Melt products. So I wanted to try it. It's just the typical black packaging. And I figured for 80% off, like why not? But it's a really pretty peachy color. And I really like it. So I'm excited to try it. I haven't tried this yet because I'm not going to try it. It'll probably show up in my Project 5 uses eventually. So each of these is a point that I have to pull from my bank. And then I made a Sephora order. Now this case will not count. I got it in a order from Ulta when it was first put out, and I used points with it, but this lipstick will. So then I needed a lipstick, the Dior lipstick, to go with the case, and it's the Shine, Refillable Shine Addict lipstick. Oh my God, I've already tried this. It's so good. So this is what the case looks like of the Dior lipstick, and then you pull this out, and Jaylon so kindly told me that I can find the shade, yep, on the bullet, because I'm like, how will I know what the shade is once I put it into this lovely container? And then you just put this in here, and then you can put any lipstick you want in the case. I love that. So this is in the shade Atelier. It's gorgeous. I say it's a Kim shade. Jaylon says it's a Jaylon shade. So we just have to agree it's for both of us. And it's beautiful. I love it. I love the formula. I cannot wait to keep using it. It is lovely. Oops, I put it down the wrong way. And I am so happy I got it. And then I received, oh, okay. What else did I get? I also got the Urban Decay Moon Dust eyeshadow in Space Cowboy. It's been on my list for a while. I have another Moon Dust shade, but this one was always sold out when I went to purchase it at the 21-day sale. So when they had this family sale for 20% off at Sephora, I ended up getting it. It's super pretty. And there it is. It's just a really pretty, I think, topper. Yeah. And it's like right up my alley. It's super gorgeous. So I'm excited. This will also come out to play when I do my Project 5 uses. And then last but not least is another powder that I've been drooling over, and I've heard all about it online, and it's super bougie, but it's the Givenchy Prism Libre powder. I ended up getting the mini because I don't need the full size. And it's for light complexion, and it's number 3 Voile Rosé. And here's the packaging. I'm sure you've seen it. And on the side it says Prism Libre, and on the back it tells all the details. It's super luxe feeling packaging. And it's got this cute little puff on the top. And then I'm not going to take the seal, off, but here's the powder. Jen from Project Beauty has already tried it, and she says it's gorgeous. I saw her applying it on a Marco, and it was just gorgeous, and I cannot wait to use it. So I know that'll come out to play in a Project 5 uses, or maybe Day of the Dead or something like that. Something where I have a low usage goal, and I'm going to want to try this sooner rather than later. And then I got a couple of samples. These will not count toward points. Next year they will. This year they are not. This is the Kayali Vanilla 28 perfume, and it's really pretty. And then this is the Josie Marin 100% pure argan oil. I know I already like this product, so I'm happy to have that. All right, I made an Ulta order recently. This was definitely shopping therapy, but two of the products were things that I had on my list and really had wanted, and then I just pulled I bit the bullet and did it. But the first thing I got was boring. It's a loofah, but it was on clearance, and I'm like, I'll need one soon, so I got that. And then I bought myself, I've been hearing a lot about boar bristle brushes, and so I bought myself one because this was on sale. So I'm excited to try it. I hear it's really good for your hair, and I'm going to use this at night before I get in the shower. I'm going to really brush out my hair and get into the scalp good and just kind of treat myself. It's so beautiful, and I thought, what a nice brush to use and have sitting like on my vanity. Even though it's a hot mess right now, I still will enjoy having it there and looking at it and using it every night. Then I bought some hemp lotions. These were limited editions, and when I heard the descriptions, I had 5 in my cart. I put 3 of them back, and I only got 2. So I got the Hemp's Peach Raspberry Bellini and the Tropical Coconut. Both sound like they are just going to be exquisite, and I'm really excited to try them. So these will be 1 point each, added to my bank because they are absolutely counting for points. Sorry, I have things falling over. And then I saw that there were some Avene products on sale, so I picked up the Triple Action Eye Cream and the Tolerance Control Soothing Skin Recovery Cream. I've not tried either of these products yet, but I know I love Avene products, so I probably will love them. My friend Beverly turned me on to them, and she really enjoys them as well. And I know Jen from Project Beauty really likes them, but I'm still on the hunt for my favorite eye cream, so I'm hoping that this one, it will be it. I have some that I really, really like, but I've not found my favorite yet. And then the 2 things that I went on to actually get were, number 1, the Clinique Almost lipstick in Black Honey. Deb, her channel is Deb B. She has been raving about this lately. She has it in a project, and when she kept talking about it, I was like, I have to get it, but it's been really hard to get because for a while it was one of those like viral products. But here's a swatch of it, and like, look at how dark that looks. But there's a swatch, and it just looks beautiful. I mean, I really think this is going to be a nice shade for me, and I think I'm going to really enjoy it. My shade Vegas Baby, I'm wondering how, actually I have that right here. Let me see. I'm curious to see how close of a match it is. So here's the one I made at the Bite Beauty Lip Lab in Vegas. Oh my God. Black Honey Vegas Baby. I mean, not too much of a difference. So I know now I'll really like Black Honey. So that is also counting for a point. Deb thought it would be a really great shade for me to just pop in my pocket at school and like reapply it without having to like look in the mirror and all that. And then this is a Jen made me buy it. It's the Milani Cheek Kiss Cream Blush in Nude Kiss. Like, I need another freaking blush, like I need a hole in the head, but there it is. And there is the swatch of it right there. She did give me a 3-pan palette of cream Milani blushes for my birthday, but I don't know if Nude Kiss was one of them because none of them are labeled. So I was like, oh, I'm going to get one just in case. But I really like it. So I'm happy about that. And then last but not least, certainly, as far as like my purchases, I purchased some stuff from MAC. I had really, really wanted some of the holiday. Oh, here's another freebie. I got the Bumble and Bumble Curl Defining Cream from Sephora. This was like a point perk that I got. Okay, now on to MAC. I had really wanted a lot of their holiday collection, but it wasn't going on sale. It wasn't going on sale. And then I got an email where teachers, first responders, that kind of thing could get 25% off. And the holiday collection was included in that. So I bit the bullet and I was like, I'm going to do it. Because every year I see a bunch of the holiday collection. I end up not getting it and then I regret it. And Jen was like, you've been talking about it for like ever, get it. And I'm like, okay, so I did. First thing I got though was not related, was the this came as a pack, the MAC Fix Plus and the Fix Plus Stay Over. This is a really nice setting spray. Well, MAC Fix Plus, first of all, is my favorite finishing spray, but this Stay Over is a really nice setting spray and I really enjoy it. And my favorite is the Urban Decay, but I believe that one has alcohol in it. This one does not. So probably when I'm done with all my Urban Decays, well, let's face it, I'll probably keep one in my collection because it's a freaking fantastic setting spray. But anyway, let me get into the MAC stuff. The first thing I'll show you is this. This is my freebie. It's the cleansing oil, Cleanse Off Oil, which I've not tried from them. So, and this isn't going to count for a point, but it's just a little jar, cleansing oil. It's like your first step in your cleanse. Then I got the Extra Dimension Skin Finish. Here's the packaging in Gleamscape. Oh my gosh. So here is the compact and here is the flippin' gorgeous design. This is like a rose gold. Oh my God, it's so pretty. I regret nothing. I mean, look at that. It is utterly gorgeous. So that is the skin finish. So yes, obviously that will be a point added. And then I got 3 eyeshadows. The first one is in Gold Crush. So pretty. I mean, can you not? So pretty. Rosie, please stop. She is licking herself in it. What you moved? Why did you move that? Oh, I don't think she likes her bed up against the wall because I bet it's cold. MAC Jingle Tingle. I keep saying MAC. So freaking pretty. There that one is. So pretty. And then last but not least, Zero Chill. Is this really pretty, like silvery, purpley color. So very nice, very lovely, and I'm thrilled. There's that right there. There are the 3 shadows, and then the 3 shadows with the highlighter. I mean, the highlighter, let's face it, can also be used as a eyeshadow, like if I wanted to complement something with that shade as well. So all together, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 points coming into my collection so far. Then I received a package from Shelly. She is so super sweet. She sent me a Christmas gift and I'm like, but I didn't get you anything. And she was like, that's okay. My love language is gifts. And anyway, all this stuff. So I'll show you a couple of the smaller things. She's so sweet. I'm so excited about this though. So she got me a little card and it's so cute. It's little peanuts and it says, Merry Christmas, here's the rest of your Christmas present, just a few little fun things that I love. And then she sent me a couple other samples. I'm not going to read everything, but so sweet. So she gave me this candy. It's toffee break. Now I can eat it. I was waiting to show you guys. It's some toffee. Yum. Some cute little 'tis the season. Like, these socks are so comfy and cozy. And I only have like one other pair. And then a little notepad, Merry and Bright, with a magnet on the back. I will so use that. And then she gave me a couple of samples. This Hemp's Sweet Pineapple and Honey Melon Moisturizer. She really listens in videos because this is one of my favorite scents from Hemp's. So, and I just got done panning those. And then she sent me the All-Nighter face primer, the Grip face primer sample. So those I am not counting in my points because they're gifts. Next year they will count. And then last is she got me this Band Books cross stitch kit. Look at how beautiful. She had said that she thought of me, and more to come on why later on next year. But I just was thrilled. I thought it was so touching and so sweet of her, and I wanted to share it on my channel. So, oh, and I don't know where these came from. Oh, this came from one of my Advent collagen gloves, but I'm not counting this either as a point. So yeah, those are all my purchases and gifted items for December. And I don't think I'll be getting anything else in, so yay me. Okay, and then I placed one last Ulta order for the year. They had some things on sale. They had Tree Hut on sale. They had a kit from Urban Decay, a kit from Olaplex. They had CeraVe on sale, so I stocked up on some things. God knows I don't need anything else, so let me get into the things that I stocked up on. The first thing I got was this Hemp's Vanilla Frost Mountain Herbal Body Moisturizer Holiday Scent. I'm so excited about this. It smells super good. So I got this. And then I got 3 Tree Hut products. I got another shave oil, the Tropic Glow scent. I really enjoy this shave oil. So I have one in my shower that I'm probably about down to here. So I have another one back up. And then I bought 2 more sugar scrubs. Did I need them? No. I bought the Tropic Glow and the Cocoa Colada. The Cocoa Colada is like one of my favorite scents. It's so fabulous. And then I picked up this Soap and Glory Get Enriched Quick Nourishing Bath and Body Oil. Did I need it? No. Was I intrigued? Yes. It says that it smells like rose and bergamot. Let me see if that is true. Oh, it smells really good. So after I finish the 1.5 body oils that I have, I can start that one. I got 2 cleansers from CeraVe. The first one is the Hydrating Facial Cleanser. This is the one I had always seen, so I got this. And then I saw this new one. It's Hydrating Cream to Foam Cleanser for normal to dry skin. And it says that it removes makeup, so perhaps you wouldn't need a second cleanse. I don't know. So I'm going to try this, or maybe you wouldn't need a first cleanse. Anyway, I got 2 more cleansers. Did I need any more cleansers? No. Then I picked up a kit for Olaplex. It's the Smooth Your Style Hair Kit. It has the number 3, the number 9, the number 6, and the number 7. I had said to you guys that I had no more Olaplex items left, and that I was really curious to see that once I went without them for a while, was I going to miss them? And the answer is yes, I do miss them. I really, really enjoyed Olaplex products, so I'm glad to have them back. And then I decided I was going to get the Urban Decay Glide On Eye Pencil. There are 3 colors in here that I got. This was on sale. It is Perversion, Rockstar, and Whiskey. So there's purple, black, and brown. I do need to go through my eyeliners and declutter the ones that are drying out, and then hopefully just use the ones that are good and new and not worry about the ones that are drying out. And then last but not least, I got the Natasha Denona Mini Starlit Palette. I was really excited to buy this. I really have been enjoying the Natasha Denona formula. So here are the shades. It did not even come broken from Ulta. I couldn't believe it. It's super pretty. So I'm going to be really excited to try this, get it into a project, probably Project 5 Uses. Maybe, no, not Project 5 Uses. Maybe I'll put it in Day of the Dead or something. I don't know. Anyway, this is my last haul from Ulta. Let's see. So I had 21 items that I had brought in, and now I have an additional 15. So the total I have of items that I brought into my collection this past month and a half has been 36 items. Yikes. Okay guys, so I'm here on my couch again because quite frankly, I'm not feeling well. It's after Christmas and I really want to get this up before the end of the year. So I'm like, you know what? Just sit down and do it. I was calculating all my empties on the couch and I thought, I'm not moving. So here I am to bring you my empties. This is the last video of the year. In the new year, I will come back and I'll talk about my plans for the new year, my low buy. And I will also show you all of my empties like laid out. I put a big blanket on the bed and I lay everything out so that you can see everything up close and personal. So first of all, let me start with my declutters. I have quite a few. A couple of them you know about, some of them you don't. So the two concealers I'm decluttering are the two that I had in projects this year. I had said that when the year was over, I was going to declutter these because they are super old. They're both Too Faced. One is the Naturally Radiant Concealer. I really enjoyed this. I wish that they didn't discontinue this. Too Faced, you keep discontinuing your good stuff. And then this is the Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This was a mini. Is a mini, but it's old. It needs to be decluttered. I'm decluttering two blushes. These are the Clove and Halo Hydra Tint blushes. I really enjoyed these, but as I was going through some of my collection, I realized that these have gone off. They smell like paint, and one of the brushes is really frayed, and they're really gloopy. So these are going to be decluttered. Another product, I'm very disappointed. I threw this in my travel bag to go to my mom's. It's the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream, and it's solid. It's like a solid gel. It's super weird. So I've never had that happen before. I did put it on my skin to see if it would be okay, and it didn't bother me, but I thought, you shouldn't be doing that. So this is being discontinued. Deb so wonderfully sent me this eye serum from QMS. This was a BoxyCharm item that she had gotten, and I took it out to use it, and like hers, mine went off too, and I'm super disappointed because I had heard that this is a really nice eye cream and I was really looking forward to using it, but it went off. And then last but not least, I'm decluttering my CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir Foundation. They haven't sold this in forever. It's super old, and while it really looks good on my skin, it is now smelling like paint. So I'm decluttering it. Bye, CoverGirl. Okay, so on to my makeup empties. I have two mascaras that are the same exact mascara. The ABH Lash Brag mascara, I really enjoyed these. They are worth $26 together, and I'll be able to add 2 points to my bank for these. I also finished up a ColourPop Super Shock Shadow. This is in the shade Ritz. It's only worth $7. I feel like it should be worth $100 for how long I put in the time. But anyway, worth $7 and 1 point added back to my bank. I can't even believe I finished a Super Shock Shadow. I'm so proud of myself. Then I've also finished this Kokie Set and Forget spray. It's supposed to be a setting spray, but I didn't really feel like it did anything for my longevity of my makeup, so I wouldn't repurchase it. But it was fine for like a finishing spray to kind of meld all my powders together, but not for like setting specifically. And then last but not least, oh, and that was worth $10.99. And then last but not least, I finished an eyeliner from Unique. This was in the shade Purposeful, I think. And this is now worth $23. When I sold Unique, it was only $15. I think that is atrocious for the quality of these eyeliners. $23. Like, no. Anyway, my total for makeup empties, I am getting back 5 points. And my total was $66.99. Yeah. Okay. Next up is hair care. I have two products from Mixed Chicks. I have the Coil Kink and Curl Styling Cream. This was worth $2.43. And then the Mixed Chicks Curl Sculptor, which is $9.99. I would not repurchase either of these items. This one I felt made my curls really, really crunchy and not, it says that they're supposed to like moisturize and elongate the curl. I don't know. I don't think it did anything special. And then this styling cream, I felt like it was way too heavy. So it has not taken over my love, which is the Not Your Mother's pink combing cream. I think it's called a combing cream. I also finished a conditioner. Is this even in here? I didn't even include this in here. Wait a minute. Oh, I did, but I included it with my body care item. So it will be counted in the money total, but not in this category. Oh, well. Anyway, I did finish this. It doesn't count for a point for or against me because I'm not loaded down, and I don't count them as a problem category. I pretty much buy shampoo and conditioner as I need them. And then I finished up 2 like hair oil samples. One was the Diva Curl High Shine Multi-Benefit Oil. This was worth $2.90. I didn't really think it did much, and so I wouldn't repurchase it. But this one, on the other hand, the Way hair oil, I really enjoyed it. I felt like it was lightweight. I loved the scent, and it really did well on my hair. So I would consider purchasing this. However, this sample alone was worth $3.40. So holy cow, that's expensive. So total, minus the conditioner, because I put that in my other total. Anyway, $18.72 for hair care, and a total of 4 points added to my bank. Okay, so now from all my like body care and skincare and fragrance. So let me start with, let's see, I'm just going to start from the top down on my list. And I'm going to try not to throw things in my bin because I kind of want to startle you. All right, I got the Sol de Janeiro Brazilian Boom Boom Cream. This is the Big Mac Daddy. I love the scent of this, but I would not repurchase it because I don't feel like it's moisturizing enough. I had to add a body oil to it, and I still was like, eh. So this was $48. I would not repurchase it. I'm glad I figured that out so that I didn't purchase a new one like during Black Friday and stuff when I used to. Then I have the Kinship Mint Mud Deep Pore Detox Mask. I really enjoyed this. This is a $26 mask, and I would repurchase it, except that it expires so fast that I felt like I had to like use it so like much faster than what I would want to. And for a $26 mask, I don't really want to have to do that. So I liked it, but I would not repurchase it because of the cost. Then I had a Native deodorant, $12.99. I always have one of these in here. This was in the scent Sage and Sweet Citrus. I didn't really feel like this one was as effective as other scents, so I wouldn't repurchase this scent, but I really enjoyed it. Then I have a package of my makeup wipes. This was $1.75, and I did say I was going to stop using makeup wipes. I don't use them on my face. I use them to take off swatches and stuff when I film, and I think I really do want to keep a pack of wipes around, because sometimes when I'm filming like videos with a ton of swatches, trying to wipe swatches off with like makeup remover and a cloth, even my makeup eraser, it gets cold and gross, and you know, if I wet the makeup eraser, by the time I'm getting around to like cleaning off my swatches, it's cold and yucky, and I don't know. So I'm still thinking about that, but I might end up purchasing a pack just to keep around for like really long filming sessions. I have the Belief, where is it? The Belief moisturizing eye balm. This was lovely. This is worth $48, and I truly liked it, but I have to say I'm trying out other eye creams to see if I could do better. This was really nice, but it's not what I would say is my holy grail right now, but I definitely would repurchase it. Then I have my Fresh Deep Hydration Toner. This is worth $48 as well. I would totally have repurchased this, but I hate all those little like rose petals in it. Danny had given me the really good idea to filter them out, so I did. I took a strainer and I poured this into something, got rid of the little, you know, flower petals, and then put it back in the bottle, and I was able to finish it much better. I have since found another hydrating essence that I like better, but if I couldn't get that one, I would repurchase this. I would just have to like sift out those rose petals again. But other than that, it was lovely. The Tree Hut Tropic Glow Scrub. This is $10.49. I would totally repurchase this. In fact, I have. You saw that in my buys part. And I love the scent. It's not the exact same as the Boom Boom Cream, but it's close enough for my purposes. I have the Ordinary Squalane Oil. I really, really, really like this. You can use it in your hair as well, but I really like this for my face. I felt like it seeped in really, really good. It didn't leave like a sticky feeling or anything like that. It sunk right in and it moisturized me very well. Then I have a scrub from the Bathing Garden. This was worth $7. I have a lot of these scrubs and I really like them because I feel like they're hydrating scrubs. This one is the Mummy Apple Sugar Cookie. It's a coconut oil scrub and I don't even know. She does list all our ingredients, but it smells super good. And I would totally, if you haven't gone to the Bathing Garden yet, it's a wax and body scrub, body lotion. Oh my gosh, her products are amazing. And this smelled fabulous. Wait till you hear this empty. The Strivectin Multi-Action Super C Retinol. Now, I know I bought this at an Ulta Beauty sale, and I know I got it for 50% off, but I still can't believe I would have spent this money. This is a $75 retinol, vitamin C retinol. I don't even know. And I don't even think it did anything for my skin. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe now I'll be like, oh my God, my skin looks terrible. But $75? Holy crap. No, I would not repurchase. It was fine. But when I found out it was $75, I could have peed my pants. I was like, what? Then I have this Peter Thomas Roth Cucumber Gel Mask. It's just a little mini, worth $5.07. It was fine. I wouldn't repurchase it, but I wouldn't throw it out if I came across another one. I have a perfume empty. This is the Nest perfume in the grapefruit something else scent. I took the label off because I wanted to see my progress. It was fine, but I wouldn't repurchase it because I don't feel like it lasts very long on my skin. I have a sample of the Carolina Herrera Good Girl. This was also lovely. I couldn't get a cost on this or a price on this because I didn't save the packaging that told me how much was in this. So I'm just not giving myself monetary credit for it. And that's fine. And then what else do I have here? Oh, the conditioner that I shouldn't have put in here. Okay, I have a Clinique Take the Day Off. This, I think, is my favorite cleansing balm. Second is the AOA Studio one. I really do like the Pharmacy Green Clean as well, but it's so darn expensive. So is this one. This is $38, but I feel like this just rinses clean. I really enjoy it. It doesn't hurt my eyes when I get it over my eyes. Yeah, I really enjoy this, and I have another one in my collection. I also finished this Pipette sunscreen. I ended up having to use it on my arms because it left too much of a white cast, and I did not enjoy that. This was worth $14.99. And then this is, let's see. Oh, these are the Azure Luxe Rose Gold Under Eye Pads. I just have to say, I am not an eye pad I am not an under eye patch girl. I feel like they always like fall down. If I get them too close, my eyes wrinkle. And when I blink my eyes, they like get in my eyes. So I don't think I will be buying any more under eye pads. I'm going to try hydrogel ones again just to make sure like maybe they will work. But this one did not work for me. But they were worth $7.99. I have a couple of more boxes and I will use them. The serum's lovely. It's just the actual pad itself is too big or something and it isn't very comfortable to wear. So again, $7.99. Okay, and the last two products I have is, first of all, this KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub by First Aid Beauty. I love this stuff. I feel like this is really the only thing that really takes care of the KP on my arms. If I use a regular body scrub with lotion, it's okay. But this would, because it has the AHA in it, it really works. And you're just, you're supposed to put it on and then just let it sit so the AHA can do its work. And then I rinse it off and it really works well. So I enjoyed this. It is an empty. And then last but not least, I hope you don't think I'm cheating, but I have this Philosophy Renewed Hope in a Jar water cream. I'm filming this 3 days before the end of the year. This will be finished by tomorrow. So I'm counting this as an empty, even though it's not technically finished, because this has 2 or 3 more uses in, and I use it twice a day. So it'll be done. Like, I'll wash my face tonight. I'll use it tomorrow on the 30th. And that's when this video is going up. So it should be done by now. So I hope you're okay that I'm counting this. This has a value of $49. I would not repurchase this. It's fine. I think it's good for someone with like maybe oily skin, but for me, I don't like water creams. I think I'm finding out I just feel like it's not, hardy enough, and I don't feel like it gives me enough moisture. So there's that. So my total for skincare is $443.27 minus the conditioner, whatever. So I'm really excited about that. So at the beginning of this last month and a half, because these are all my empties from like the middle of November on, and because I wanted to like make sure I could film this as like my empty, like my, you know, end of the year, whatever, my finale. That's what I'm trying to say. So I had 80.85 points going into the middle of November. And from that point on, I used up 25.33 points. I am deducting 36 points for all the things that I brought into my collection from my last video. So total going into next year, I have 70 points. So here's what I'm going to ask you guys. I am definitely tightening up the reins on my low buy next year. And I'll get into that next year. I'm going to film my makeup rehab, just what I want to do for next year. But I'm asking you guys, do you think I should start off with any points? Part of me feels like, oh my God, I ended the year with 70 points. This was a really good exercise for me. Obviously, I'm on a win because I have 70 points left that I could have spent that I didn't. I want something to start off with next year, but then on the other hand, I'm like, no, you need to earn your points. But I'm I'm really tightening up, so I don't want to have no points. Then I'm like, well, maybe I won't start with 70. This year I started with 25. What if next year I start with 10 points or something like that? I don't know. Give me your thoughts below on whether or not I should take any of these points and roll them over. I don't know. Tell me what you think. So thank you for giving me part of your day. Sorry that this is what you're going to see of me today, but I couldn't do anymore. So, I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.